Me, Matt here.
Good Kyle.
You know what time it is.
Me, Matt's right through the night. Killing Daniel's got the size. Wheels of fury on the ground. Engine roaring in the sound. Feel the power, let it rise. With the metal in our eyes. Wheels of fury rolling strong. Together we will carry on. Hit the ground running, engines roar. Toronto nights we crave for more. Adrenaline rush, heart on fire. Wheels of fury, take us higher. Feel the power, let it ride. In this city we got.
This is Killer Kyle, and welcome once again, Wheels of Fury, as we talk of revolution.
Evolution.
Foul!
Yes,
They have bringing back the all-women pay-per-view. We did a look back at the very first one in 2018, and they are bringing it back this year. And I tell you, it looks like it's going to be a hell of a show.
yes sir, yes sir. And I mean, yeah, I agree for sure. It's gonna be awesome. A lot of the women's titles are on the line. Yeah. And I mean, I feel like there's one match in particular that I'm curious about.
Right.
But yeah. You.
Wheels of fury, take us higher.
Start things off with two women that were became friends. One had just come into the company, became friends with the other. There was also a third party involved that they were friends with. Three of them were having matches, and then one got injured. Two were tag team champions. And then finally, when the injured person came back, took out who she said was the person that injured her, and then revealed that she did it, and then they got into a feud. And I have a feeling this is going to be the culmination of that feud. Jade Cargill versus Naomi, no holds barred.
Yeah, well, that's long overdue. I mean, but it's like they're gonna wrestle for a title at some point.
Probably. I mean, when Naomi does finally cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase on whoever, more than likely she'll be defending the title somewhere against Jade.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like Jade's been hitting a lot of shit with Naomi.
Yeah.
So, I want to see her win this match.
Yeah, I got a feeling more than likely Jade's gonna win.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be an awesome match. I love no holds barred matches, so. And it's only a matter of time before Naomi cashes in her Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Wheels of fury, take us higher.
So they're gonna have a battle royal to determine, I presume, a number one contender for the Women's World Championship for Clash in Paris. Don't know yet who's going to be involved in that match, so when we find out, we will let you know.
Feel the power, let it ride. In this city we collide.
It's going to be a fatal four-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It's going to be Roxanne, Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair And I'm sure Monday and Friday, or Monday, we will find out who the other two teams are.
Yeah, we need more women's tag teams in WWE, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't see Raquel and Roxanne lose. I kind of feel like Alexa and Charlotte have just begun to take team, so they'll get the titles eventually, but
Like, this is going to be Raquel and Roxanne's first time defending the titles since the injury to Liv. And so, like, we'll see what happens, honestly.
that's right, yeah.
So, next we have a match for the NXT.
Toronto nights, we crave for more adrenaline rush. Hot on fire.
Champion, JCJ, yes, she's the champion. Will defend the title against Jordan Grace.
That's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah.
I feel like since Jordan Grace has come in to NXT full time, and yes, they changed their theme, although I haven't heard it yet. Apparently it's Death Rebel or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Would it be cool to see Jordan Grace go over,
Yeah.
become the champion? Yeah, sure.
Will she? I don't know.
I don't know if whatever that group's name is, it's Fatal Influence, and I don't know if they're falling apart. It just seems like that so far. I mean, I think JC's been a good champion. Is it time for Jordan to get a win and get the title? I honestly don't know. If she doesn't, and I'm wishing that I'm sure it could be SummerSlam.
Yeah, for sure.
So, or not SummerSlam.
Wheels of fury, take us higher.
For the Women's World Championship, Io Sky defending the title against Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky.
See, here's the thing for me. Like, you have Io take the title from Rhea in a three-way, I believe it was, right before WrestleMania this year. Why they did that, who the fuck knows? Could Io retain? Yes. I honestly though could see them throw the world title back on Rhea.
Alright. I mean, I'd much rather see Rhea with the WWE Women's Championship, but it is what it is, honestly. And plus, I don't know how long Io would hold on to it, or
Yeah.
really take it from her, but
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, I could possibly see Rhea get it back.
Yeah.
In this city, we collide.
It's going to be very, very interesting. Considering the fact that one has been, I'm sure, compared to the other quite a lot for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton defends the title against Trish Stratus.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got, again, the young lioness versus the old lioness. And I feel like when Trish Stratus was that age, and she was great. You know? And I feel like Trish is still a good wrestler. At the same time, I see Tiffany win and retain.
Yeah, more than likely.
Because look, I feel like Trish having a title is like that's over with. That's done. No disrespect to Trish Stratus. I feel like that would be a step too far.
back.
Yeah. The other matches I saw, at least on Facebook, we have the United States Championship. Where's the champion? Oh, yeah. Julia versus Nikki Bella. Now that's a rumor. I'm not sure if that'll happen.
Right.
I mean, if that happens, I don't see Nikki Bella. Again, it's like Trish Stratus. I don't see Nikki Bella win the belt.
Right.
Also, there could be a three-way, which makes a lot of sense.
Wheels of fury, take us higher.
The Intercontinental Championship against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah.
And I mean, Bayley and Lyra have been going at it for a while now. Obviously, we've got history with Bayley and Becky.
Yeah.
With the four-horse women of wrestling.
Yes, sir.
And then you have history with Becky and Lyra. So
Yeah.
I feel like that could be an interesting match. It may or may not happen.
Only time will know.
Yeah. I heard one of the matches will be an ambulance match. I'm sure I'll post it, but this is looking to be a good show.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks like a good card.
Yeah.
And fucking green screen anyways.
Yeah.
So this has been another episode of Wheels of Fury. Check out our recent episode of Super Code of Honor, one
Right.
of the records put.
Yeah.
That'll be Friday. We have Saturday with Saturday Night Main Event, and of course Evolution, or is that Sunday?
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday.
Saturday night's main event at All In.
Right.
And then the Evolution, of course, is Sunday. My birthday.
Yep. He's getting old. We'll have to put him to pasture anyways.
Shut up, you're 5 years older than me.
That is true, yes. I should have put there a couple of years ago. Anyways, so from me and Matt, this is Joe Carl. We will talk to you next time. Deuces.
Later.